Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and in today's video, I'm actually going to be coaching Liam, my cousin, also known as BroBroGaming on YouTube and Twitch, up to Champ 1. And right now, currently, he has, right now in 1s, he's, I believe, Gold 3, and in 2v2s, he's Gold 1. And so right now, I'm just making this quick little intro. It's just going to be a series where I give him tips by what I see him when we play, what he needs to work on, and recommend that stuff. And so in this episode, we go over some free play stuff to work on aerials and air control, like your car control in the air, I guess I should say. And then also the second thing that we work on is 2v2 rotation, which is really important. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. And yeah, let's get into it. You excited?
Ooh, this is gonna be. I'm pretty excited, dude. Road to champ.
Wait, you're 520 right now?
520 what?
LMR.
Am I?
What rank is this right now? There's like diamond. I have Baki's mod. Sorry.
What's that?
It's like the thing everybody who's on Steam PC uses. To like customize their car and stuff. And you can see the MMR of all the different matches, but yeah. Cool. Alright, well, here we are, first game. Gonna see where you're starting at right now.
I don't feel like this is golden lobbies.
No, this is diamond, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I messed that up.
Because I think I'm diamond level right now on this account. But yeah. So what are some things that you think you like need to work on? Like, what are some things that you'd like to work on, do you think?
I think biggest is ball control right now, and then aerials. Because ball control, like if I'm going down the field, I'll just lose it, and which could have been an easy goal, and I just lose track of it.
Oh.
And then aerials, if I can just get around to it more, because I can't turn in the air. I could just go straight up, but as soon as I get off a little bit, I can't correct myself, and I just start spinning in the air.
Okay. What about like positioning and stuff? How do you feel about that?
Like rotation and all that?
Yeah, like rotation and kind of more of a game sense aspect, I guess you could say, of where you need to be pushing, when you need to be pushing something. What do you think about that?
I think it's okay. I don't think like rotation and stuff, like duos and trios or whatever you want to call it. I don't play it enough, so I don't really have that experience of just learning it all. Because I normally just play solos.
Yeah,
ones. And or ones, yeah. So I feel like I need to learn more of like the team aspect of it all.
Oh, that was my bad. But ones should be pretty, since you played ones a decent amount, that should be pretty good for you. Because one of the main things that I'm going to be recommending and having you do is play ones.
Just play ones a lot?
Yeah, I mean, not solely just ones, but ones is really good for getting your game sense when you're supposed to be challenging, when it's kind of open to take a shot, you know, things like that you learn in ones. And your one-on-one skill actually doesn't look bad.
Okay.
And it looks pretty good. I think probably for you the biggest thing will be just like tuning up some like in the air stuff and just getting your mechanics a little bit more solid. Not necessarily like having to learn new stuff, but getting your mechanics, like hitting the ball and, you know, contact on it and ball control, dribbles, stuff like that, like boosting that up, and rotation. Because with rotation, you can get pretty high ranked with just really proper rotation. Yeah, I'll let you go.
Oh god.
It's on you right here.
See, like that, I can't, like, I go so far, like, I think it's fine, but I just time it really bad.
Okay. Yeah. And you said you're gold 1 right now, right? In 2s.
Yeah, gold 1 and 2s.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
hit it
don't
off the
like
back wall.
the only time I'll play this is with friends, and normally I'll just mess around. So
Okay.
it's like not really big
Put too
on
much like
twos or
seriousness on it.
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I
I feel
mean,
like one of my
go ahead.
what were you saying? I feel like one of my things is when I'm trying to aerial, I double tap too much or try and double jump and I hit it weird. Or I start spinning and I can't use it again. I feel like that's one thing I need to work on.
Okay. So I'm feeling like aerials you think's a big thing for you right now.
Yeah,
0.
probably.
Nice. All right. So we'll put that in your homework for this week.
Sweet.
We'll do. I'm thinking right now. One of them's gonna be playing Juan's matches, and then it's going to be working on doing air roll. And since this, we'll actually find a way. Since you don't have workshop maps because you're Epic Games, right?
Yeah.
When we'll find some good things that you could do, and some good free play things. Actually, I think free play would be better than any like training pack for aerials, just to start out. So we'll have you doing free play, a couple free play activities that I'll show that I want you to start working on, because that will help you. What we're gonna do is you're gonna start like, and there's progression into it. So after the second game that we play, we'll start getting into that to work on your air roll, air control, and then ones. And I think that'll be good for this week, just to start out.
Just like aerial, getting used to that kind of, and then
Just
what was it? Ball
dunking
control.
this guy. Yeah, ball control is gonna be another one. So it's gonna be like dribbles and balancing the car on top of, or balancing the car on top of your car. Balancing the ball on top of your car, and taking touches as well. Because I feel like a really big thing that people do at lower ranks is they'll just like hit the ball as hard as they can when it comes to their side and just send it back, and then you'll just be like playing like ping pong back and forth with the team, you know, and you don't really get to control it. So taking a touch like you do in soccer, you know, when they hit it to you, you take the touch and now you have possession of it so you can run with it. Same thing in like Rocket League, taking your touch to then mount up like some type of attack against the other team instead of just hitting it back and forth.
Yeah, from when I was playing solos, normally I'd like, even if I'm not going for the ball or not going for like a shot on goal or whatever, because I know I can't make it, I just hit it around and keep it to myself. And then once I have like a good angle and a good shot, I would take the shot, and 90% of the time I'd miss because of how crazy I play and how much I like to hit it differently.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just a big thing for me when I was trying to get up in solos or one-on-ones.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, and that is a big thing as well. Taking the touches, because if you just keep giving them possession, they're just gonna keep firing shots on you, and so it's gonna be a lot harder. Oh. But yeah, I think those will be some really good things to work on. I'm gonna leave this one for you.
Yeah, no, I'm not making that aerial.
How do you feel your passing is?
Passing, I've never really tried or even worked on it.
Okay. There you go.
But now, like right there, that's where I, like normally if I wasn't like going that fast and it didn't like land on me, it would have gone so far to the side because I tried moving it. and then it would bounce right over me, and I couldn't correct it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of watching right now. See what's up. These guys are being very aggressive. Okay. Oh, nice. Perfect. See, like, this is a thing that I feel like here it's not a bad decision for me to just bang it up because I know I can set up something. That's still considered me setting myself up, you know? Like taking my touch. But I feel like a lot of low-ranked players will just hit the ball not expecting to jump up and air dribble into it again, you know?
Yeah. Oh God.
Are you gonna roll one?
Sure. Yeah. Can't do anything.
Okay. Bad.
My Fennec's more powerful, so.
That guy kind of just got clobbered. I had a big old flip.
He's going up against a GC, so I'd imagine he's getting.
Yeah,
clobbered.
if I lost that, oh my gosh, that'd be the end of my career right there.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. But yeah, so after this, we'll head into a private match, and I'll show you a couple things I want you to try doing.
Oh, right.
Close one, close one. Nice. I'd say even for that one on example, you could work on taking a touch there. Because you didn't, like right where you were just like kind of shooting it up, and then the guy came off the wall and hit it back a couple seconds ago.
So just try and touch that.
Yeah, there. See how you're doing right now? Like, that's good. Don't even necessarily have to like flip into the ball. Watch, I'll see if I can show you right here. This guy messes this up. So, okay. So like, see how I just took the touch there and I'm hitting it here, right? Faking it out. Taking my time with it is I guess another way I could try and explain it. Instead of me flicking
like
into
it
and giving them the ball. Yeah, because in twos is a very big possession game. If you can hold the possession, like right here, I'm not gonna bang it. I'm just gonna keep it close to my car so I can, you know, dribble it or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like for me, the only reason I can't do that is because I have horrible ball control.
Okay.
And I don't trust myself to do that.
You feel like you're just gonna like smack it out and they're gonna get it back.
Yeah, I had no angle on that. No, I literally had like, I could have tried smacking it into the wall, but.
And also those awkward spots too. Getting put in those awkward situations where the ball's in a weird spot.
Trying to actually use ball control and then get messed up and then have the ball when I'm not even like paying attention or able to be in the right position.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. That was a good play there, because you could see both of them were actually I forgot to save the other replay, so I'm gonna save this one. But both of them were really close to you, and so in that.
No way.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't even thinking what was gonna happen. Alright. I'll have to turn on my monitor for this one. Going into OT? Are you ready? Alright, I got it. Oh, I went up weird. Yeah, GG.
Bye, have a great time.
Hello?
I don't know what happened.
I like it was connecting me, and it was like, okay,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was doing the same thing for me, but I can't believe they won it.
dude.
I
I
went
looked
up
over and I'm
so
like,
weird.
I was like, oh no, Garrett, no, and then it was just gone.
No, I jumped and my I didn't get the proper jump off, and so I couldn't get to it. It was
Dang.
unfortunate, but I was able to save it. So or save the replay, I should say, not save the ball. I can't save the ball for the life of me. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into private match. And I'll set it up to max boost as well. Unlimited. Okay. There we go. Now it'll really be like free play. Alright, so let me know when you're in here. And so, to start us off, we're going to be working on your aerials. And I'm sure you've seen videos like this. If you've watched any videos, go ahead and come over here to where I'm at. So what you're going to do, you've seen videos of this on YouTube. It's all over, but it's really good. And this is something I did as well. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take off ball cam. Okay? And you're going to start from, just inside the goal. And you're going to go and just start boosting. You don't have to move your car at all, and just boost your way all the way over here, right? And then you can turn on ball cam to like fix your camera or whatever, right? So not too hard, right? So just do that. You can just do it. I actually kind of aim to hit the bar right there, the top of the bar. So try try that on the next one. Boost and have your front end hit the bar.
Just the top of my car?
Yeah, just the top, so you kind of like fall down. Okay, and so
like wheels or like the bumper?
So here, come right here, right where I'm at, and turn off ball cam and like face my way. Like, flip it.
Face you?
No, come like be next to me, my side, and just watch how I'm gonna hit the net. Hit the net, okay?
Oh wait, you're gonna go over there. Okay, I got you.
I'm gonna fly into the net, and you're gonna see how I hit it. Okay?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Just like that. So let's go ahead and go again. I'm just gonna watch you as you go. There you go. Nice. So now you're gonna do this when you're in free play. Just do this for a couple minutes. Just going. Oh, we're already getting advanced, huh? Okay, okay. Now, what I want you to do is, alright, Mr. Advanced, let's, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate. And you can use air roll, or if you have a button bound, you can do that. But you're not gonna wanna touch your joystick. So you're just gonna wanna do spins like this. And so I'll show you what that's like right here. But you're just gonna jump and just turn your car like this. And you can hold the air roll and just keep your car or your left joystick turned to the right, and it'll do that.
Okay.
So
just...
let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh wait, I messed that up immediately. Restart.
Yeah. So refresh.
Because I was just holding the stick. I wasn't holding.
Yeah, just hold the air
bumper.
roll and then just put your stick all the way, just dead middle to the left or right. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Look,
now
I had to try. I tried putting myself up more.
Yeah, exactly. But see, it's hard like that, right? Because you're air rolling. And so now what you're gonna do is you're going to go back to doing it where you're just boosting and having your car like kind of more vertical and boosting across, right?
Yeah.
And then if your car's vertical, you can do these spins and you'll be fine. Your car won't drop down. The problem that you drop down is when you're too level and you're spinning, you're not going to make it all the way across, right? There you go. Exactly, just like that. And this is another good point too, of just, you know, being up in the air and just spinning. It's a really good way to work on your air roll and just messing around. And the longer you can stay up, the better, right?
Yeah.
So you could do that. I'd recommend doing what you're doing right now for like, I mean, since I think it would really help you a lot, I'd probably do it for like 10 minutes of just air rolling around. And you can even start going wall to wall. So this is going to be the next progression of it right here. Here, I'll come over. Actually, stay on that side, and then you can see how I do it. Maybe that'll be a little better angle. We'll just be crossing, you know? So I'll come over there. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump up, and you're going to not be fully vertical to where you're not moving anywhere. So a little bit forward, so you're kind of going forward, right? And just tap the boost and lean forward a bit so you get some speed and go across the net, like we were kind of doing in the beginning. But when you're up in the air, you're just gonna air roll now and hold down the air roll and see if you can make it across. There you go. There you go. Hey, there it is. Not bad, huh?
Not bad.
So you're pretty much just gonna be, yeah, rinsing, repeating, just doing that. Just for example like this. I really should have hooked up my controller overlay for this, so you guys can see the buttons I'm doing. I'll do that in the future episodes. But yeah, just doing something like that. And now what, another thing is, you can just do this for however long, right? Just going across, boosting. I'd recommend, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes doing that. And then do your air thing where you're not moving, but you're just in the air spinning. So your goal's not to go, you know, anywhere. You want to just stay in the center and try non-stop air rolling. And you know, if it gets awkward, you'll start learning to recover. When your cart gets a little sideways, you'll learn what you need to do to keep yourself up. And that's going to help when you're in the air for your air rolling. And like this, I'm full boosting, but I'm never hitting the top. Because I'm turning my car, it's going upside down, I'm actually boosting down like right there to drop myself down, you know, for example. And yeah, that's pretty much for like air rolling. And then I think in the next video, when we do air rolling again, if you want to come right here, I'll show you an advancement of what we're gonna do. Instead of just coming outside of the net like this and boosting, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start coming out from the side right here. So I'm gonna come out on a side angle. And you could do it if you want right now. Go from the side, and you're gonna have to air roll your car straight or level to
level it up.
So like, yeah, you're gonna be at an angle right now.
Stay sideways?
No. You're gonna want to level it to where it's like you normally would do it. Sideways is also hard, but sideways is gonna be a lot harder. But for right now, just go off the edge, hold down your air roll until you turn it to where like your wheels are down, and then do it like that. Yeah, and just go across and get used to doing that. And then, as the like final basic part, is you're gonna come off the ceiling and hold your joystick up and start inverted and air roll 180 and turn yourself around. You don't flip out of it either. So just, like for example, just go out like that and turn your joystick up until you're vertical and then air roll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of did it.
Alright, let's see it right here. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And just keep doing that and you'll get better, and you won't have to do like turning yourself the opposite direction to slow yourself down like I did there. You'll get to the point where you can just kind of keep yourself level and incorporate your air roll in. But yeah, so that's what I'd recommend as far as like air rolling. and
Mhm.
air control that anybody can do. If you guys are watching this video, try it out. Just give it 10-15 minutes on each one of the things that I just did, and you guys will be set for sure. Let's see. So we've got air rolling down for you. Let's see, what's another thing that we could maybe work on? Oh, so, okay. So we'll just do 2 things this episode. One's just gonna be your air rolling, because I want to see some big progress on air rolling next week with these things, which is definitely doable. Air rolling, and then rotation. We're gonna start teaching you rotation. So,
Okay.
I'm just gonna actually open up a YouTube video, so you can go ahead and leave the match if you want. I'm gonna open up a YouTube video, and in the video, I'll stream myself on Discord right now, so you could like tune in, and we're just gonna watch a little bit about it. Okay, just a slight amount. This is 2v2 rotation. This is by Sunless Khan. It was made 3 years ago. Okay, but it's that quality of a video that it's worth it. And this is something I watched. This series, Why You Suck at Rocket League, I watched every single episode at least twice.
Really?
At least, yeah. And then I watched his Ultimate Rocket League training guide, all that stuff. Yeah. Really good videos. I recommend it to anybody right now. If you haven't seen them, definitely check them out as well after you watch this one, because this is a quality one. So right here,
Especially in the gold to
we're gonna see.
I learned these concepts about a year ago from the
Right
Rocket
here.
League YouTuber Allstar4. With his permission, I'm going to share some of those concepts with you. Make sure to subscribe to his channel if you want more details and examples of these
Make
concepts.
sure you subscribe to this guy too.
Let's run through them quickly first, and then I'll tie them together with some examples. Number 1. If you're only going to remember one concept, make it this one: spacing. It's critical in doubles because there's so much room to work with on the field, and improper spacing will get punished quickly. You want to think of the field as zones. The first and most obvious rule being don't be in the same zone as your teammate, so they have some space to work with.
Yeah, here, I'll show you. I'll pause right here and I'll go a little bit more in depth. So, we'll do this maybe in the next episode of marking out these things so you can see a little better. But pretty much, you see the goalpost, and that's a line right there to the other goalpost. Same there. So that's what splits it. And then you just have, there's a marker, and these are already in the game. There's a marker right here and a marker right here that show that. And so you don't want to be in the same zone, because if you are in the same zone as the other person you're playing with, let's just say, for example, you guys are orange team and you're attacking the blue side, right? If I have the ball and I'm in this zone, you should not be in the same zone as me, because if they hit it and it goes behind you, it's going to go behind me, because look at how close I'd be, you know? So you always want to stay one zone away, or not in the same zone, but just on the adjacent one. So if I'm right here, the places that you could be and then you should be are either going to be here, here, or here. So it also goes diagonal. And that's proper spacing, because that's the biggest thing. If you're setting yourself up in the right spacing, you're gonna have an okay rotation no matter what, as long as you just have spacing. Because then you're not running into each other and you're not hitting each other and making it awkward. Or if the ball goes behind you guys, you'll be okay because you're back here. So if this guy has the ball and he's going this way, teammate or the enemy hits it back this way, you're right here to get the ball. Or if it comes across the middle, you're right here, so you can just drive up into this next zone, or up in here, or you can drive this way and then get on that side. So spacing's huge, but you don't want to ever have a gap. So for example, if this car was right here, you don't want to be over there. Get what I'm saying? That's too far. You don't want to have a zone in between you guys, because then you're in the wrong spacing. This is pretty much why I watched the video. I had you watch this video just so I could show you this grid, because I can't, make a grid like this, like in the snap of a finger. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And so just by doing that and keeping your spacing, you'll be set. And then the last thing I'll say as far as rotation is you never want to rotate ball side. Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay, perfect. So the ball's right here in the middle, right?
Yeah.
If the enemy team has the ball and they're coming on this side right here. So imagine the ball's on this side of the field. Because you have this section, the middle section, and then the right section, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the ball's on this side, never, and let's just say you're right here, the ball's right here, like, you went for a challenge, you did your challenge or whatever, you're behind the ball, and they're coming this way, but you're behind them. You don't ever want to rotate with the ball. Never, never, never. That's one thing I struggle a lot on, and if I were to fix this in my games, I would make playing with me so much easier. And this is where the playing with solo queues is very hard as well. If someone doesn't do this, it will completely ruin everything. Because if you're running back this way, right? And the ball's also coming this way. I'm over here and I have to come this way, right? To hit the ball. And if I'm coming this way and you're coming back this way, there's a chance we're going to hit each other, right? And so what's going to happen here is I'm going to see you coming at me. You're not going to have ball cam on because, the ball's, let's just say the ball's right here and you're already coming back. You're not going to have ball cam on, so you're going to see me and we're going to play the game. Have you ever walked through a doorway and there's another person coming the other way and you guys both
God.
go one way and then you're like, oh shoot, and then you go the other way and then it's just back and forth and then you're stuck there for 3 minutes and you just don't know what to do with life anymore? Yeah, happens.
Yes.
Happens. The same thing will happen in Rocket League and it's so awkward. It's happened to Gomery and Gomery's gotten so mad at me for doing it. So just never do that. If you ever catch yourself on one side, let's just say the ball's, for example, right here in the middle, and you catch yourself right here, no matter how far you are away inside the zone, like down here, and the ball's here, still do not finish it off and come back right here. If one of your teammates is coming up, right? So what you do to fix this, let's just say I'm back here, the ball's in the middle, and you're in the middle as well, right next to the ball. What you're going to do is you're going to get out of this zone. So you're going to cross this line, go out of this zone, and you can go all the way around and rotate there for, it's called your back post. Back post and near post depend on where side the ball's on. So if the ball's on this side of the field, this is near post, this is back post. If the ball's over here, this is near post, this is far post. Make sense?
Yeah.
So what you'll hear a lot of people say is you need to rotate back post, which means you're going to go out here because you're right here, the ball's right here, this guy's challenging. You're going to run out here and go and turn just like my mouse, pick up that pad and turn right here and just stop. So what that does is if this guy challenges the ball and misses and hits it, or they get a 50 and it hits the wall over here and comes back middle towards your goal, you're going to be right here to save it. You're putting yourself in the best position. You don't want to be right here because it's too close. You know how that kind of happened in the games we were just playing? You're too close and you can't, it's awkward. You can't really jump up and turn that way. So it just goes in. But if you're back here, you can just boost and drive and jump into the ball because you have more time to react. That's the whole principle. And now that this guy challenged, right? He went past the ball because now the ball's right here. What he's going to do, let's just say he's right here. He's going to rotate out here and go back. And now it's just like a revolving circle around. And it's the same way on the other side. And let's just say, for example, though, you do need to cut near post. Because everything in this game is situational. There's not a one-way solves all for anything. So there is a time when you need to go near post. If your teammate's all the way in this corner, for example, and he's taking it like this, and the ball gets 50'd into the wall, and it's just kind of stopped in the corner here, if you're rotating right here, you need to have ball cam on so you can see what's happening. Let's just say the other team's teammate's all the way back here, right? When the other teammate's right here, let's say he's back here, and he's going, the ball's back here, and this guy who challenged on the other team got messed up, right? So he's not in the play. The other guy's now moved up to keep in proper positioning, and he's right here. But you're past him, right? You're closer to the ball than he is, because let's just say you're right around here. What you're going to do is you're just going to go straight for the ball, because you're going to get it first. So that's an exception where you don't go back post. You still can, and you'll be in an alright position. Because if this guy bolts in for the ball, you know, he can't shoot anything, because if the ball's like over here, he can't shoot that way if he's coming from this way, you know?
Uh-huh.
So you can go back post, it's a safe option, but if you can make that connection of this their other teammate's going to be in the back and I can beat him there, you can cut near post there. And your teammates should go back. The hardest thing is, and why I think that like gold, plat, diamond are the absolute like one of the hardest ranks, is because teammates and people who play in these ranks do not understand this concept of if you hit the ball, you turn and you go away from the ball and let the other guy go. And real quick, just to finish off the video, I'm going to show you, so if we're going to hop back into a private match, and I'm just going to show you what that spacing looks like on the field, just so you can see.
Okay.
And then we'll end it off right there.
Sweet.
So go ahead and pop in. And I'll show you the markers right here as well, just so you can make note, and you could run around in free play and see these and do them on your own. But if you just want to come over here real quick, these are the lines right here, right? So you see this line that goes all the way down, this white one that I'm driving on?
Yep.
This separates the field here. This one separates the field right here. And then the ones that separate the other sections is, on some maps it's different, but I usually go off just like a marker generally around here. And some maps will have it like that. So, you know, you could go off this right here, or you could go off this thingy. You see this little light?
Yeah.
Like in the wall. You can use this as well. Just somewhere in here so you can make it across and see that that's cut off. So I'm going to show you real quick as if you were attacking the ball. So let's just say the ball is, we'll just do the examples we were just doing. The ball's right where I am, right? So now you're going to be defender. So you're going to come over here and you're going to stay right here. So just go right where my car is, right? Yeah, perfect. And now I'm going to be back here behind, right? Because the ball is coming here. I can put the ball kind of like this. The ball is coming that direction, right? And you're in a perfect position. So now you can go for it. And what I do as a player is I go behind, and now I'm behind you. And you're still going with the ball because you have you're first.
With the ball?
Yeah, right there. If you can stay with it and bring it down the field, you're good. And see, I'm lurking here in the middle. So for example, now I'll be on the offense. So what I want you to do is be in, it's called second. So come back here. Sit like you're sitting right here, right? And just stay, try and stay one zone away from me, right? You know, so not be right where I'm at, but still kind of close. You know what I'm saying?
So right now?
Yeah, so follow, but you're just gonna be following me. Let me bring the ball back real quick because I'm already over here. So I'll stop it right here. So what you're gonna do, if I'm right where you were at, you're gonna come back post right here. Right where I was. I'm near post, right? So now I'm gonna be going with the ball, you're just gonna be following me. I'm just driving. So just drive with me, right? And as I'm going, yeah, you're in the perfect position. So now I'll bring it out mid right here. You wait, and you're right there. Okay, Liam, that was your one chance to score. I'm just kidding.
I told you, aerials, man.
No, that's tactical because you wanted to keep it 0-0, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's
in essence how the rotation will work. Okay, I'm absolutely nuts.
But BroBroGamingYT scored.
Nobody saw that. But yeah, so that's how it works there. So I want you to watch that video again anytime you have any questions about it. And I want you to do the free play training that I was telling you about. And also, you'll probably want to watch like my perspective on the video, just so you can see when I was spectating like behind you, how I was rotating. Right.
Yeah.
And for anybody that is watching the video, I hope you guys enjoyed something or learned something. And I will have links to the videos that I recommend you guys watching for rotations, 2's rotations. And if you guys are in the Discord, go ahead and just message me and I will let you know for the 3-play things what I want you to do as well. Or you could just watch back in the video at what I was doing. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So we'll see your progress in 1 week, Liam. Let's see what you get to.
Sweet.
But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.